This is Psychic Treasures Unlimited, here to talk to you about the astrological energies of the full supermoon in Capricorn, which is occurring on July 13th, and the overall energies that we are sensing out there in the human collective. I am back online this month, in all honesty, because several people told me that they missed seeing me. So that was very, very sweet. So I will present the astrology of this full moon live again this month. Capricorn energy is connected to hard work and effort. So this is a good time to put effort into new projects, but also make sure that you are not burning out, which you could tend to do in these energies. There's also a square between Neptune and Venus, which presents a dreamy, creative, spiritual energy. So this is a wonderful time to launch new creative projects. There's also a lot of Cancer energy associated with this full moon, which can present extreme, over-the-top emotions. So try to mind your focus, keep your cool, and connect to only what really matters to you. This is also the last supermoon of the year, which is when the moon is closer to the earth and it appears larger. So this will amp up the beauty of this full moon, but also amp up the emotions. Mars conjuncts Eris, which is belligerent energy that demands freedom, and it also squares Pluto in Capricorn, which is connected to restrictive power and control. Therefore, we may see some power struggles and clashes, both in our personal lives and out there in the collective. Pluto encourages you to change your circumstances in extreme ways, so the energy of this full moon could feel a bit intense. Transiting Pluto has an exact conjunction with natal Pluto on July 12th, directly over the United States, potentially highlighting this nation's spiritual test and potential rebirth of values. This full moon will be trining Uranus, and Uranus is about inventions, improvements, new technologies, and innovations that free us up. And I do believe we can look forward to some transformative inventions in this energy and as we move further into the age of Aquarius in general. We are witnessing the collapse of many old systems. Let this happen naturally and try to focus on visualizing and building the new. A rare triple conjunction at the end of July will present a glimpse of what we could expect at the end of the year. It is Mars, Uranus, and the North Node. Mars is rebellious, Uranus is revolutionary, and the North Node points to where we are headed as a collective and where you want to be on an emotional level in your personal life. Uranus may unveil some more shocking revelations, and we could have some volatile geomagnetic activity as Taurus represents the Earth. But you may also be getting signs, synchronicities, and much comfort from the physical world, from nature. So we encourage you to be observant. I actually have a third set of bird eggs this season in the same tiny little nest on the chimes at my front door. And I keep joking that I feel like Dr. Dolittle as I see so many animals up close on my daily walks. I almost ran smack into a deer in the woods the other day. So nature seems to be vibrant, friendly, and productive. Also, pay attention to numbers that you may be seeing repeatedly. Many of our clients are noticing this, and those numbers do have meaning. They are a message from the universe. We often post on our Facebook and Instagram pages the meaning of certain numbers, and we have a live class channeled by our spirit guides about the spiritual meaning of certain dreams and numbers that you may be seeing. So if you are local in New Jersey, we are presenting our spiritual classes live quite often in all different parts of the state. We have many changes happening on the earth plane, as we all can see. And this is making many of us feel very, very insecure. It sometimes can feel like a dark night of the soul, as we call it, for the entire human collective. These are dramatic times, and every one of you is a warrior for being here in this moment. The more resilient and open to change you can be, the more easily you will move through this. Energy always flows. Things are constantly changing. Above all, we suggest focusing on healing your own past traumas, your own wounds, rather than focusing on and projecting out into the external world. If we all made the effort to face our own shadows and heal our own stuff, and we all have stuff, then we would heal the world. We also suggest finding ways to comfort yourself, find ways to be kind to others as often as you can. Meditate, practice that slow and controlled breathing we're always talking about, and turn off all the news. It only serves to depress and divide you. Always choose love over fear. Love, unity, and forgiveness are what will pull us through this. Our spirit guides tell us every day, you never know what other people are going through. We're all going through a lot, so just try to be kind. If you're not speaking to people because of their politics or because of what they may or may not have put into their arm, then you probably have some more work to do. During a full moon, we light a candle and we ask the universe to remove whatever is no longer serving us. Our spirit guides do recommend setting intentions for the entire human collective at this time, rather than focusing on your own individual needs. We also put our crystals out under the full moon to charge and cleanse them. You can actually just put them on your windowsill if you want. And I also like to collect moon water. I put a large clear container of pure clean water outside under that full moon. And then you can use that water to manifest with your candles throughout the month. You can take a bath with it, and you can also send intentions into your water. We like to do that. Intentions for healing, for love, for peace, for health, etc. Whatever resonates with you. Dr. Masaru Emoto, if you're not familiar with him, showed us that consciousness actually can affect the molecular structure of water. So look him up and his many experiments that he did with water if you have not heard of him. It's very interesting. We are rolling out our class, Connect with Your Spirit Guides, sometime in, I believe, early September. Our spirit guides have channeled a lot of new information for that class. So I would say, if you have attended that class before, that it has been very much revamped. And we are in the process of pulling all of that together. We're very excited to teach you how you can begin to connect to your own divine guidance. Every soul on this planet has a spirit guide who is always with you from the time you were born until the time you die. So namaste, find peace, find love, find unity, and enjoy the beautiful full super moon from Psychic Treasures Unlimited. Take care.